on this fateful night, I command the powers of evil to part the sands of time and make a vision clear. Summon Jafar from the darkest depths and bring him here!
Oh, Nasira, my sister. I have been waiting in this dreadful place far too long. Have you discovered what will bring me back to Agrabah?
Indeed I have, Jafar. According to an ancient legend, there is a spell of restoration that can breathe precious life back into a long-dead soul. Because of the spell's power, artifacts necessary to cast it were banished to the far reaches of the desert. But once I obtain these artifacts, then you will be able to live again, and the world will be ours for the taking!
Don't get too excited, sister. Beware of Aladdin and his infernal genie. I underestimated them once before and have paid dear.
Don't worry, Jafar. I have a plan that will rid us of the genie and that street rat Aladdin once and for all! Huh? What's going on? Ah! Leave me alone!
What's going on there? What are you doing? Stop! Stop, I say! Leave me alone! Stop!
Oh yes. I think I'm going to enjoy my stay here.
Al! Master! Wake up! Come on, Al, get up!
Good morning, Genie. What's with the wake-up call?
How could you do this to me after all I've done for you? Oh! What made you do it? Weren't those wishes enough for you?
Genie, what are you talking about?
Come on, Al! Open your eyes and smell the hummus! You're a wanted man! Take a look at this!
This has gotta be some kind of mistake. By royal decree of the new ruler of Agrabah. Nasira?
It's gotta be a mistake, Al. Something must have gone wrong at the palace. Oh no. You don't think something happened to Princess Jasmine and the Sultan? Al, you'd better go and find out. But be careful. From the looks of this, I think the palace guards might be looking for you.
Street rat Aladdin lives in this oven. Find him!
Oops. I guess I spoke too soon. It's time to do a little magic. Oh, watch out! Hold on to your fezzes, boys, 'cause we're out of here!
Well, if it isn't our guest of honor. I'm so glad you could make it, Aladdin.
What have you done with Princess Jasmine and the Sultan?
I disposed of them. Now that I am the ruler of Agrabah, their services were no longer needed. And once Jafar is returned to this mortal world, you won't be either!
Excuse me, but did I hear you right, or did I miss something? 'Cause the Jafar that I know is dead, gone, finished sleeping with the fishes, no longer among the living. You hear what I'm saying?
Well, what a surprise! If it isn't the famous genie of the lamp. Oh, I have heard a lot about you.
Really? Well, darling, I am known around this little town. I did a bit of theater here, about 10,000 years ago, and I'm still adored by the critics.
I've been looking forward to this moment.
A fan! I suppose you want an autograph. On second thought, maybe not. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Uh-oh!
Genie? Genie! What have you done with him?
Patience! Your time will come soon enough. Guards, take this insignificant flea down to the dungeon. I'll be along shortly to deal with him personally.
Okay, Abu, you need to rescue Aladdin before Nasira digs her nasty claws into him. This place is booby-trapped with all kinds of trouble, so be careful.
Abu! Am I glad to see you? I need you to find the key that will unlock these shackles. The key's gotta be down here somewhere.
I have you now!
Where do you think you're going, street rat? No one gets through these gates without dealing with me first.
You must be the mystic. I've been told that you might be able to help me.
Yes, yes, Aladdin. Boyfriend to the princess and future sultan of Agrabah. I have heard all about you. Now, let's get down to more serious matters. You come to me seeking the whereabouts of your friends.
That's right. Do you know where they are?
I am only a link to the mysteries of the unknown. It is the spirits that lead us to the truth. Let's see what they can tell us. Oh, powerful and all-knowing spirits, speak through me and enlighten us with what Aladdin wants to see. I see something. A vast desert, and in it a massive tiger's head. There is a cave filled with treasure and wonders. Your destiny is to go there and seek a genie. Yes, a genie. Whoa.
Al, I've been sent back to the Cave of Wonders with a magic carpet. We've both been imprisoned in a magic trap. Oh, and did I mention? I've lost all my powers. Things are not looking good, Al. Would you be a pal and come save us, please? Thanks.
Genie? Are you all right? Where are Jasmine and the Sultan? Are they with you?
The spirits have told us what they can. The Cave of Wonders is where your destiny awaits. To find it, you will need a rare scarab made of 2 parts. That scarab is the key to the Cave of Wonders. Find it, and you are one step closer to finding your friends. Good luck, Aladdin. The fate of Agrabah rests in your hands.
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
Proceed. Touch nothing, or you will never see the light of day.
Remember, Abu, don't touch anything.
Al, you found us! And I thought I'd be stuck here for another 10,000 years. Al, buddy, Al, you're gonna need to find a way to get us out of this trap. Try sending Abu into that small chamber over there. I think the key to setting us free is in there. See what Abu can find, would you?
Abu, go into the small chamber and see if you could find something that'll set Genie and Carpet free. Way to go, Abu! Now let's try to release Genie and Carpet.
Free at last! Oh, small spaces like that give you such a crick in the neck. Thanks, Master. You too, Abu.
Abu! I told you not to touch anything! You need to get out of here fast!
Master, I wish I could get you out of this predicament, but Nasira put me under a spell and I can't use any of my powers! See? No juice. You're going to have to ride Carpet out of here on your own, and fast! Let's go!
Come on, Carpet, let's move!
would find you here. I see that the information the spirits gave you were put to good use. I came across the whereabouts of the Princess Jasmine.
You know where the princess is?
She is being held captive in a pyramid at the far reaches of the desert. Travel there, and inside its depths, you will find her imprisoned.
Thank you, a wise mystic. I'm in debt for your kindness.
The debt is paid, if you can save Agrabah from the evil that threatens it.
Come on, guys! We got a pyramid to find.
Actually, Aladdin, your debt to me is already paid. As my pathetic slave!
This has to be the place! Genie, you and the guys wait here while I look for a way inside the pyramid.
No problem, Al. You go ahead. We'll all be right here waiting for you when you get back. He couldn't drag me in there if he paid me. Bye-bye. Good luck, Al.
Aladdin!
Jasmine! Are you alright?
Aladdin, you don't have much time. Nasira's henchmen trapped me in this cage as a gift to an Egyptian god. I don't know how long we have before he comes back, so you need to hurry and get me out of this trap.
An Egyptian god?
Watch out!
Jasmine!
You rescued me, Aladdin. Thank you. We don't have much time. I overheard Nasira's henchmen say that my father and I were being used as bait in order to trap you.
Well, it hasn't worked so far. Do you know where they've taken the Sultan?
The henchmen also said that my father was taken to the ancient city. If it's the place I think it is, there's a map in the palace library that shows how to get there. I'll go get the map and meet you outside of Agrabah.
And Jasmine, be careful. Are you alright?
Oh, I'm alright. Aladdin, here's the map to the ancient city. It should help you find my father. Be careful. There's no telling what you'll find there. Good luck.
Thank you, Aladdin. I thought I'd never escape. You know the evil Sultan. Aladdin! Help
me! Quick, Al, think! Hey, carpet!
Hello. We meet again, Aladdin.
How did you find me?
The source of my abilities are far too complex even for you to understand.
I'm gonna send you back to where you came from!
Why, thank you for falling into my trap. I'll take care of those artifacts now. Oh, better luck next time.
What is this place?
What? You!
Not so fast, Nasira. I'm not finished with you yet.
You're too late, Aladdin. I have the magical artifacts, and my brother Jafar shall be resurrected!
We'll see about that.
Hey, Aladdin! You've just defeated Nasira and Jafar! What are you gonna do next? Go into Disneyland? You're just gonna want to stay here with Jasmine.
Oh, thank you, Aladdin. Once again, Agrabah is safe because of you. The entire city is in your debt.
Where are you going, Lucy? Don't you want to play?
I do, but I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
My bowl is empty. It must have been Charlie.
How mean. As if he didn't get enough to eat himself.
One of these days, I'll beat him up so bad that he doesn't know who he is.
Oh, yeah, I'll help you. Since when do dogs allow themselves to be tyrannized by a stupid cat?
You get lost, Charlie, or something nasty will happen. Can't be like that. It was only a little joke. I brought you something to make up for it.
And what may that be?
Cake. An A1 doggy cake.
It looks rather tasty.
Of course it's tasty. You don't need to look so skeptical. It's not poison. Just try it. Pepper. You sprinkled pepper on the cake. You nasty tomcat, you. You nasty.
So this sort of thing went on every day between the four of them. Charlie just refused to be a normal tomcat that's afraid of dogs. He belonged to Pino's, Sasha's, and Lucy's owner's neighbor. The neighbor and the old lady who owned them got on very well and regretted it immensely that their animals couldn't stand one another. And one day that Charlie served them his peppered dog cake. The dogs had had enough. They decided to get revenge. Charlie, can you come on over?
What's up? Can you help us? We need your help. Well, that all depends. What do you want from me?
There's this dumb little mouse that's been annoying us all morning. Won't you catch it for us?
Oh, to catch a mouse. Sure thing. Where is it? It's gone back into its hole over there, but I'm sure it'll be out again soon. No problem. I can wait hours, I can, for a nice little mouse.
It's working. Just you wait, Charlie. Don't you want to check if it's really in its hole? Charlie ranted and yowled so loudly that the neighbor and the old lady came running. They were shocked and freed him from the mousetrap. The dogs got a proper talking to, but that didn't worry them because they had finally played a trick on Charlie. They hoped that he would now leave them in peace.
Look what I have here. Great, isn't it?
What is it?
It's a gingerbread heart. See, there's even something written on it. Kiss me. Ugh, who wants to kiss you? You're just jealous.
Where did you get it from?
From my master. There's a stand on the market where you can buy gingerbread hearts, and he bought me one. At the market? Our old lady has a birthday coming up. A heart like this would be great as a present for her.
I also have a birthday coming up. Me too. What do you think? Should we go into town and get ourselves some gingerbread too? Sam, let's go, but without kiss me on them.
Yeah, you need some money, though. You don't buy gingerbread hearts without money. And you don't have it.
Damn.
So dream on about your gingerbread. Conceited ape!
But he's right for once. We don't have any money for gingerbread. We could also ask the old lady. No, we can't do that. We want to give her the gingerbread as a present, and it wouldn't be a proper present if she had to pay for it herself.
What do you think of swapping?
Swapping? Swapping what?
Well, we could go to the market and swap something for the gingerbread. Yeah, something nice, something that belongs to us.
But of course! We'll simply swap. Where are you off to, Pino?
To find something to swap.
Tomorrow. It's too late today. Look, it's starting to get dark already. Pino agreed. The dogs went into the house and lay down to sleep. But early the next morning, they were up and about looking for their most valuable treasures. I can hear music. It must come from the market.
You're right. Oh, I can smell the gingerbread already.
And almonds and popcorn. Lucy, can we also buy some popcorn? Maybe, but let's first get the gingerbread hearts.
Wow, look how many.
Pino, can you read what's on that one up front?
I love you.
And what does that mean?
Just that, I love you.
That would be the right present for our old lady. Shall I get it?
Stop! Stop! Give that back immediately!
Huh?
Thieves! Stop the thieves!
Is there something not in order?
These dogs here wanted to steal my gingerbread hearts!
But that's not true. We didn't want to steal them, just to look at them before we buy them. Why? Do you have any money?
No, not directly. We wanted to do a swap.
Swap? You can't come up with anything better than that?
There's no more to be said. They're roaming stray dogs. They should be locked away.
I don't think this is any fun anymore. Let's get out of here fast. Oh, stop! There's another one! Get him! Quick! Go! Yes!
There's another! Go grab him quickly!
Oh, dear. This didn't look good at all. And the dogs really had no intention of stealing the gingerbread. But no one understood that. Lucy ran home as fast as she could.
So where are your gingerbread hearts? Didn't have enough money, what?
Oh, stop it, Charlie. Can't you see that Lucy's not in a bad way?
Cry baby, cry baby, cry baby.
Just don't listen to him. Where are Pino and Sasha?
Gone.
What do you mean, gone?
They were taken away in a car, a police car.
Just as I thought. You didn't have any money and just wanted to steal the gingerbread hearts.
No, we didn't. We wanted to swap for my bow and Pino's ball and Sasha's doggy bone.
Actually not such a bad idea.
Wherever can Pino and Sasha be? I'm sure things are bad for them now.
Yes, we can assume that. You really have no idea where the police took them?
No, I had to run for it.
If you would stop crying, I could think of something. But as long as you're crying, it's impossible.
Have you come up with anything?
I think so. Wait here.
I don't think Charlie's so bad after all.
What do you want to do with that?
This is a laptop. It belongs to my master. We can go onto the internet with it.
I don't want to go onto the internet. I want to go to Pino and Sasha.
Just wait.
What are you writing?
Missing dogs. You see, here we have the result. Dog pound. They've been taken to a dog pound.
And does your laptop know where this dog pound is?
There are only 3 dog pounds in our town, so that should be no problem. We're sure to find Pino and Sasha. Don't worry.
Are you coming along?
Sure, we'll go first thing tomorrow morning, I promise.
Lucy could not sleep all night, but that was nothing compared to what Pino and Sasha went through. After they were piled into the police car, they were driven through half the town, or at least that's how it felt. When the car finally stopped, they were shivering with fear.
So you two, you stay here until it's been decided what to do with you. 2 new ones. Oh, well, welcome to the dog pound, Castor and Pollux. I've heard those names before.
Yes, our parents told us about them. They're very evil.
What are you talking about? We want to know everything that's said here, so talk out loud.
Come this way. You're bound to feel welcome and comfortable here. Oh, yeah, they've caught another 2.
That's Pino and Sasha.
That can't be Krummel and Tüpfelchen's kids. How did they get here?
Mr. Bloom, Butch, boss, I don't believe it. What's going on? Silence!
Somehow those 2 look familiar.
Yeah, right. That's Krummel and Tüpfelchen. You remember?
And how I do. But they aren't Krummel and Tüpfelchen. They must be their children. Ha, 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 ha.
Okay, well, we'll find a suitable occupation for them. Come along, Pollux.
Oh, those 2 are gonna harass you wherever they can.
You know one another? Castor and Pollux seem to be particularly fond of the 2 of them.
You can say that again. Castor and Pollux once held their mother captive, and their father, Krummel, came and freed her.
Our parents would never have beaten Castor and Pollux without your help.
Castor and Pollux beaten? Now that would really interest me.
I was also there. I had,
Yes, that's the way it was.
We're the Backstreet Gang. I'm the boss.
Freddy, hello, buddy.
Hello, I'm Tramp, the Stray.
My pleasure, Bloom, bookkeeper.
And I'm Butch. That means Butch,
I'm Krummel.
Krummel, I think I can remember that.
We'll wait and see about that, Butch.
Come on, Krummel. What do you want this bunch? We have to find Toby and Timmy.
Who are Toby and Timmy? They're Tüpfelchen siblings. They've disappeared and we promised to help find them.
I'll pay you if you help me find my siblings.
Pay us? Do you want to insult us?
I only meant...
Your girlfriend has a lot to learn. Can't she at least do something worthwhile?
I can do tricks. Yes, look here.
Bravo! Bravo! Okay, she can stay.
Well then, that was settled. It was about time too, because my curiosity was getting the better of me. I just had to find out what had become of Toby and Timmy.
Lick and stick, lick and stick, lick and stick. Lick and stick. Lick. 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 Lick and stick. What's this? Faster!
But I'm thirsty.
Your last eating wasn't enough, I see.
No, please don't. I'm okay again.
So, carry on. Lick and stick. Lick and stick. Lick.
That's the way I imagined it, only not quite so bad. Grumble and Tuffelchin would have to hurry if they wanted to help those two.
We need a plan.
A plan, yes, that's the idea. One in stages. In the first stage, we must find out how Toby and Timmy are guarded, so that we can make a plan for the second stage. You got that?
Exactly. And the best thing would be for me to go to the factory. Castor and Pollux don't know who I am yet. And Mr. Bloom can come with me. He sits working at his books all day, so no one knows him at all.
Very well, if you say so.
Take care of yourself, Grummel. Smiled at him. He thinks he has to go and play the hero.
Now we're in a mess the way it looks. We not only have to free Timmy and Toby, but also Tüpfelchen and Butch as well. Let's get going.
Oh no, now it's getting really serious.
Butch!
They saved me. They like me after all.
Once I decided to get involved, I was consistent.
What will we do with them, boss?
Just leave them. With all the racket they're making, someone will come and free them, but not us. And now Castor and Pollux have become gods. No one can figure out how they managed that.
But every day we can dream of getting even with them. And why are you in here?
Because we growled at the workmen.
Because we all growled. Easy now. I don't understand a thing.
It was like this. One day, a bulldozer came to our junkyard and wanted to dig up everything. They meant to put up a new building.
And we couldn't let that happen. After all, the junkyard was our home.
So we defended ourselves.
It was great. I just stood in front of the workmen and growled, and they all ran away. Remember, boss? I was really good. Yes, we were all really good. Too good.
That night the dog catchers came.
It was unfair. It's no big deal to overpower people when they're sleeping and catch them.
That was really mean.
And what's going to happen to us now?
Nothing. We get lousy food and Castor and Pollux to guard us.
I don't want to hear every word. Sleep. Have you never thought of running away?
Of course. We think about it every day, but without help from outside, we'll never make it.
And who's gonna help us? Nobody knows we're in here.
Lucy! Lucy knows we're here.
No, Sasha. She doesn't know where we are. She had to run away. Let's just hope she made it.
Lucy hardly slept that night. Before it was even light, she ran over to Charlie and woke him up. She was in such a hurry that she wouldn't even let him eat breakfast. It wasn't long before they found the first dog pound. But it was an animal shelter for cats only. In the second, there were also dogs, but no sign of Pino and Sasha.
Yes, leaves just one more dog pound. Come on, Lucy, it can't be far from here.
And if they're not there?
I'm sure they're there. Don't be discouraged.
That's it! That's it! That's the car Pino and Sasha were taken away in. Charlie, I'm quite sure that's the right dog pound. are you going? You can't just leave me here alone.
Sleep well, you two? Do you like it here with us?
We asked you a question. Answer us.
Leave them alone, Pollux.
You talk without being asked just one more time and you'll be given cat food for a week. So that you two pretties feel more comfortable here with us, start by cleaning up your pigsty.
Afterwards, it better look like it was licked clean. Your mother was very good at that.
Lick and stick, lick and stick. Oh boy, this doesn't look good at all.
And are they in there?
Yes, and a whole bunch of other dogs too. They seem to know one another. One is called Butch and one's Mr. Bloom.
The old junkyard gang. Then maybe things aren't as bad after all.
I'm afraid not. There are two other dogs as well. They are the guards. Their names are Castor and Pollux.
Castor and Pollux. They're the worst evil dogs in the whole world. What do we do now?
Maybe they'd feel better if they knew we were here.
That's for sure. If I write a note, could you throw it in through them?
Sure, that's possible.
Oh!
Now what's wrong, Butch?
Somebody threw a stone at me. Rubbish. They did too, over there.
There's paper wrapped around it.
Let me see. It says, we're here. Lucy and Charlie.
Lucy!
We've been found!
Oh, goody, 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 goody! Watch out. Oh, damn. What's this screaming about? What's going on here?
What have you got there? Give it to me immediately.
Well done, Pino.
Well, if paper tastes so good, then you don't need anything else today. Your ration is cut. No more.
You're lucky, Pino. It could have been worse.
What else could I do? I got a great big fright.
You said that if we got help from outside, that we could get out of here.
Well, at least our chances are better now. We have to get a message to your friends.
How?
Everybody think. We'll take the best idea.
That almost backfired. Castor and Pollux almost snatched the note.
And what do we do now? We have to know how to help them.
I have an idea. We need a line and a hook.
Exactly. Then you can let the hook down and they can hang a message on it.
Be right back.
Charlie ran off. He noticed on the way to the dog pound that there was rubbish in front of the lawns on every house. Looked like a huge garage sale. And clever as Charlie was, he thought there must be something useful to be found there.
So, have you come up with anything?
There's nothing we can do till Lucy and the tomcat get in touch again.
There!
Quiet, Butch. Castor and Pollux mustn't notice anything. Write down how we can help you.
I know. I think I know something.
You?
Yes, my owner worked for the city in the building department, and he said that his building used to be a bunker, an old bunker with secret passages.
Secret passages? Are you sure?
That's all very well, but how do we find these secret passages?
When my owner went on the pension, he took the plans with him. They're in an old box in the attic.
What do you think, Pino? Could Lucy and your friend get us the plans?
I don't know, but I'm sure they'll try.
Good. Now, Rick, explain everything to me so that I can write it down. Where exactly is the house?
Hurry up. What are you still talking about? Write down what you need.
So it's finished.
It's about time.
It worked!
It says here that there's a secret passage.
Secret passage? Looks like things are getting exciting.
And the secret passage is on Kaiser Street. Do you know where that is?
Kaiser Street? Of course I do. Come on, let's go.
This must be it. Only how do we get in?
We wait until somebody goes in or out, and then we slip through the door.
Oh boy, that could take ages. Stop barking or you'll expose us.
Huh? Does that mean that you think I'm going to help you sneak into strange houses? Huh?
Oh, be quiet. Could it be that you're named Como?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Because we have a message from your cousin Rick.
My cousin? But he disappeared weeks ago.
Exactly. And we know where he is, and you have to help us find him. We need the plan of the secret passage. The note says that it's in an old trunk in the attic.
Oh, that trunk was sorted out this morning. Our owner has finally decided to throw away all that stuff. Yes.
Where did he take it?
He threw it in the paper container. They're in the back. Damn. Oh, well, if the police car comes by and sees this mess, we're in trouble. Oh, no, God.
Oh, then we'll have to find the plan by then. This can't be true. Another bunch of stray mongrels.
I have the plan. Let's run for it.
You did that pretty well, Lucy.
That policeman, he will be as mad as hell. Oh, boy, that was close. Would you mind sitting down, Pino? You're making me nervous.
What's that, nervous?
Something you'll never know about, Butch.
Let me see it. They did it. It really is the plan from the secret passages.
Do you understand that?
If you would leave me alone for a while, I would understand it.
Quiet, Butch. Mr. Bloom must concentrate.
Quiet. You too, Pino. Could work. Looks like we're in luck. The entrance to the secret passage is in this room, somewhere back there.
I don't see anything.
It's bound to be covered or hidden. We need to scrape away the earth.
Well, that can't be difficult.
There is one problem, though. The way I see it, one can only open the entrance from the outside.
Do you at least know where it is?
In the market. To be more precise, in the wall behind the market.
Lucy and Charlie could free the entrance from the outside.
Como! Let's hope so. When Charlie lets the hook down, we'll write a note to tell them and try to free the entrance. There's a trick to it.
When we get out, the first thing I'm going to do is get myself a great big bag of sausages. Really good sausages.
Bones! Bones! Really good bones!
Take it easy. We're not out of here yet.
The hook! Charlie's back!
Yeah. Mr. Bloom has a terrible handwriting. No one can read it.
I can. He writes that one can open the door from the outside, and he wants us to do it. He scratched where the opening is.
Oh, that's directly behind the market. We'll have to be very careful not to get caught.
I know.
We'll come up with something. I just have. Yeah, I've just thought of something.
I'm afraid.
Oh, no need to be. Each one of us looks for a child and follows them closely. Then the people will think we belong to them and leave us alone. Yeah, and then we're okay.
And if the children let them know that we don't belong to them?
The children won't tell on us. Just you wait and see.
Okay, let's try it. If it works, we'll meet us at the wall.
That was a good trick. One that I should remember.
We can't look for the entrance now. There are still too many people here. They would notice.
You're right. We'll wait until dark.
We can hide in those shrubs until then. No one will find us there.
Charlie, Lucy, and Como hid themselves in the bushes and actually fell asleep. But in the dog pound, nobody thought of sleeping. The excited dogs were waiting for Mr. Bloom to decipher the plan so that they could finally find the secret passage in the wall.
Well then, we'll take the turns in digging. Always 2 at a time, and one has to hold watch in case Castor and Pullix come. Who wants to start?
Me. And me.
Start digging. Stop! Wait! The guards! Who's keeping watch?
I will. May I ask what you're doing here?
Well, it was my fault.
What was your fault?
I needed to take a pee, and I didn't quite make it to the courtyard.
That's ridiculous!
Yeah. And to avoid your noticing it, we decided to cover it with sand.
Good old Butch, yes.
Typical Butch. As your punishment, you can clean the whole place out.
And rebel if it isn't clean afterwards. We will check on it.
Sorry, Butch. I'll clean up. It was my fault.
You're right. But if Castor and Pollock see you cleaning instead of Butch, then we'll really be in trouble. You'll just have to leave it to Butch, and the next time someone else can keep watch.
Lunch was long finished when Castor and Pullix turned up next.
The dogs watched anxiously while Castor and Pullix looked in every corner, but luckily they didn't find anything. When the two finally left, Freddie and Butch started digging again. This time, Sasha kept watch, and...
There's something there. It's made of iron.
A ring. That must be the ring to open the trapdoor. Who's the strongest?
I am.
Then pull. I'll count. 1, 2, 3.
Watch out!
Don't we take care of you just like your parents? Here's your food.
Quick! Pull up the trapdoor. They'll put the light out soon and then we won't have anything to see with.
This isn't a passage. It's just dirt.
And if we're lucky, the dirt will only be a half a meter high. Then the passage takes a turn and runs right here below us. Yes. Does that mean we have to dig out the dirt? Yes, that's what it means. How are we supposed to do that without Castor and Pullix noticing? We have to work in the dark, be as quiet as possible.
Okay, let's get going.
Watch out.
And while the dogs were working, Lucy and Charlie and Como slowly woke up. Startled, they looked around. We actually all fell asleep.
No. No one on the street anymore. Great.
That must be the secret door over there. Mr. Bloom writes that it is marked by a plaque.
I found it. I found the plaque.
So you have. Now we have to move the stone next to the crest inwards.
It's too hard. We can't reach it.
If Lucy gets on my back, we may.
Do you have the stone?
Yes, but it's really heavy.
Don't give up. You can do it.
The dogs in the dog pound had worked all through the night. They could only work slowly as they had to be very, very quiet. But finally, as the dawn began to break, they freed the entrance.
That's done. And now, one after another. But quickly!
Come on, hurry up. I'll go last.
Where can they be?
Brian, that's rather bewildering. Maybe they took the wrong passage.
I'll go in to meet them.
I'll come with you. Why should we stand around here doing nothing?
Oh my, it's really spooky in here.
Rick, Pino, Sasha.
Did you hear something?
Rick, Pino, Sasha.
That's Como. He's here.
They've freed the entrance. They've actually done it.
Pino! Sasha!
But now, let's get out of here. It won't be long before Castor and Pollux notice that we've gone.
I can hear them already. What do we have here? Another bunch of stray dogs again. Help me catch them, everybody. Off to the dog pound with them.
Oh no! My gingerbread hearts are all lying in the dirt. I can throw them away. No one will buy them now.
What? Throw them away? I can think of something better to do.
What does mine say?
I love you.
And mine?
The contents of a liver sausage will always be a mystery.
Huh?
Vladimir, Grand Duchess.
Vladimir, are you absolutely sure that you have packed all the suitcases? Haven't you forgotten any of my boxes?
No, Grand Duchess. You've asked me 5 times.
Well, better to be safe than sorry, so my deceased husband said. God rest his soul. N'est-ce pas?
Oh, if she would only go.
No, any...
Democracy isn't worth anything. Let's have a revolution.
Oh, don't talk such rubbish. Revolution. We had one just a couple of years ago.
Okay, then you start a new revolution.
Some people say rats are intelligent animals. What nonsense. No, the old babushka must hear me. Babushka!
Comrade Rasputin, I have just heard you have failed in the elections a second time. So you blew up the palace for nothing 6 years ago.
And whose fault was it? Yours, of course. You told me with the Tsar and his family when the day I come to power.
When the family of the Tsar is dead, my dear. I told you only when all are dead you will come to power. But Anastasia is alive. Kill her.
How can I find the girl after all this time? She could be anywhere now.
That's your problem, my dear.
Lost
The old Grand Duchess in Paris still believes her granddaughter's alive. She must be pretty mad.
She has even offered a reward of 10,000 rubles for the one who brings back Anastasia.
10,000 rubles? I would really like to know how many false granddaughters will be pinned on her.
There he is, the thief. Stop him. Stop.
Oh, dear, that's...
Bandit, you crook!
Asher, stop that. I haven't stolen your pendant, but when I was at my home, I noticed that it had fallen into my boot.
What are you saying? I don't believe my ears. Sasha, have you heard my pendant has fallen into his boot?
Yes, it fell into the right boot, if you want to know exactly.
Look at that. This, our guest, and Asher's pendant has turned up as well. Have you been pricked by your conscience, you old vagabond?
I'm not a vagabond. You're totally wrong.
Now he is in a huff. Come, Sasha, let's go.
Wait, Asher. I just want to know where you got the thing from.
I always had it. Why do you ask?
Because, well, the pendant is from the possession of the former Tsar.
From the Tsar's possession? You must be mad. I've had it forever.
That's right. But when Asha came to me, she already wore it around her neck.
Came to you? Is Asha not your real daughter?
Yeah, she is now, but as a matter of fact, I found her in the night when the Tsar's palace was destroyed. That must be about 6 years ago.
And your real parents? I mean, you must have parents.
I don't know. I can't remember anything that happened before that night.
That's unbelievable. She's genuine. Asha is genuine.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm genuine.
What I mean? The genuine Anastasia. There.
Huh? But it looks like my pendant.
Let me see.
That is your pendant, and you can read in this newspaper that the Grand Duchess presented this pendant to her granddaughter Anastasia. One can assume from that you are Anastasia.
Rubbish. Everybody knows that the whole family of the Tsar was killed at that time.
Asha! Asha!
What's wrong, dear father?
There is also a picture of the little Anastasia. I must say, she looks exactly like you when I had found you.
Listen, Asha. Your dear father says I'm right. We must go to Paris immediately. Asha, you are the Tsar's daughter.
I can't believe that, and even if it's true, what should I do in Paris?
Well, the Grand Duchess is your grandmother, and perhaps you'll recognize her and start remembering again. That's what you have always wanted.
So that's what's been decided upon. Asha comes to Paris with me.
With us. I wouldn't let Asha go away from home alone. One must keep an eye on such a little crook like you.
Yes, Sasha, if we have to go to Paris, you will come with us, of course.
Are you sure that Boris has got the old Duchess's pen? When I whistle, you come back. You leave Kirk alone, you bloody mongrel! Ah! You're almost eaten. Don't do that again.
How dare you swear at my dog like that? Sasha is not a bloody mongrel.
Get away, you country bumpkin, or I will. Yes, I'll bring you...
Come here, Sasha. I don't want to be offended by him like that. We go back to the old father and Boris.
What did she say? Old father and Boris. That was Anastasia. Oh, am I an idiot? That could have been my chance. A short stab of the saber, and oh, what an idiot, what a crank I am.
Asha, do you smell that? It's delicious. Delicious. Perhaps this Boris is not such a bad guy. After all, What do you think? What's the matter with her?
Oh, we just saw a strange man. He swore at Sasha.
What did she do?
She tried to catch a rat, but it was a tame rat and obviously belonged to the man. Sasha couldn't really know that.
A rat? A man with a rat? Black beard, long nose, rather thin?
Yes. Do you know him?
That can only have been Rasputin. Everyone in Moscow laughs at him and his rat. What is he doing here looking for you?
Rasputin. It has been told that this is Rasputin who set fire to the Tsar's palace. What is told beyond that is that he wants to kill the Tsar's daughter.
I don't want to be killed by Rasputin. Do something about it, Boris.
It's already done.
Getting rid of pursuers is part of my job. I've had a lot of practice at it.
How will that happen?
Pay attention. Up to now, Rasputin has pursued us. But from now on, we will pursue Rasputin.
What?
Ingenious. You don't understand, dear father. We just hide ourselves somewhere and wait until Rasputin has passed us.
Then we can eat our borscht at last and drive behind him peacefully.
Is he not a wonderful cook, our Boris?
Good heavens. If you keep on like this, you will become a real couple of gangsters. Well, let's go to work, huh? Get busy.
Is that far enough?
It should be enough.
Hey, yellow! Geop! Faster! Faster! Come on!
It worked! It worked! What do you say now?
Now we have enough time to eat.
We should have caught up with them already by now. Geop, come on! Faster! Geop! Faster!
Suspicious subject in front of us! Only one on the run will rush like that!
We'll have a closer look at him.
Stop! Stop!
Geop! Geop! What do you want? What do you want? Let me through. I'm in a rush.
We realize that!
Why are you in such a rush? Who are you running from?
Run away? That's nonsense. Out of the way, you